Good morning, headed to the shop. There might be a small delay in videos because here in Florida it's hunting season and I like to do that on my time. I take some time off to go do some hunting. So it's already like my first day back to work and it's like Wednesday. So I'm only working like a couple days this week and then I'm going back to hunting and then it should be full time next week again. But I always take the first week off of hunting season and the last week off of hunting season if I haven't had any success. If you're interested in any of those videos, I'll put a link in the description for my other YouTube channel. I've had it for a long time. It's just like outdoor stuff, hunting and fishing and anything involving those things. So if you're interested, just please go down there, click that link, and then let's just get to work. Not sure what's on the agenda today. I don't even know if they're expecting me to come into work. I think they gave me the whole week off, but I told them I'm working. So I gotta make some money, gotta pay some bills. So I'm coming into work and we're gonna figure it out. But I'm headed to the shop now and I'll let you know on our way to the first job. We're headed to a call that's an addition to an old call. And I'm gonna film this for you guys because I think it's a great idea and I've done one before and it works great. It's called RedGard sealant, and you make a secondary pan in a return box out of this sealant and then you put in a wet switch. It's meant for those places where you can't put it in a pan because of the line set location, but it works great. So stay tuned guys and I'll show you how to apply it and get it done. So the first thing I did was cut all the extra debris out from around. We're gonna fill this hole, tape over it to seal it, and then put the sealer. Once the sealer cures, that hole's not even gonna matter. I'm gonna put it on super thick. But once you cut a good wall all the way around, because it was duck board right here before, and it was already cut out for a leak check because they thought they had mold. So I just cut out all the scrap that I had right here, removed it, made a nice clean area. Now I'm gonna shop vac all the debris up, make it clean as I can get it. So this is the product we're using, RedGard waterproof and crack prevention membrane sealant. And I like to use a 4-inch roller, so it's about the height I like to go around the edges. And then this is to pack it into the corners if there's any holes. And I'll start from the back and work my way forward. Seal it real good. I put it on super thick, almost a full bucket. I got up on this ledge too, but you shouldn't need, but it ain't gonna be 2 inches of water. So I'm gonna put a wet switch when all this dries. We got some more work to do, and when this dries enough, we're gonna put a wet switch and call it good. I'm gonna go add some more to the top of that white right there. Just pack in some more pink stuff. And this right here is why you always put a drop cloth down, because this stuff's a nightmare to clean up. But looks good. Custom pan built. So today I'm going to show you how to install this Erector Seal safety switch. It's a model SSW for safety switch. And so you can see how tall, we don't have a lot of room it's gonna have to sit on the floor, and you can see we don't have a lot of room. It's not gonna make it. But luckily we have connections already here. So we're gonna just go into these connections and follow the wiring diagram in the instructions. All right, so I like these ones better than the other brand because they don't have the felt pad. It just has these two things here, and if you put your thumb across it, it should light up and trigger overflow. That's how you can test it, see if it's working. But it's got these little dimples too to keep it up off, so it'll dry quicker when it's not making contact with water. So this is a way better wet switch than a lot of other brands. So I highly recommend this one. I'll put a link in the description for you guys if you want to get your own. But I'm not going to put this down here yet because this is still drying. So I'm going to just wrap it up here and tie it up to the line set, and then come back tomorrow when this is dry, and then we'll set it down. So when looking at the instructions, up here is some nomenclature. You can read this. It says that the white is optional, so pay attention to that. Because if you hook it up to normally open, if you hook it up to the common, and it's supposed to be normally open, it will blow a fuse. So make sure you're normally open white, optional. Just get rid of it. Look, I just have it hanging. So I'll leave these instructions here in the unit in case another tech or some other company comes by. I like to do that for other people so they don't have to look it up. But we're gonna do red, as I have it here to one side of the float switch. I got red and gray to one side, and I got purple to the other. And then we have black on the common. So I just cut the end off the white because white's not going to be used. And you have that wired up, and you can put your thumb across those terminals if you want to test it. Make sure it goes off and on, but we are on and we are cooling. But this unit is for, you see, it's for a rental unit, so I'm gonna call them and say we need to return tomorrow to put that wet switch on the floor. But sometimes they'll just let their maintenance guy do it. So if I can't do a follow-up video on this, because I kind of wanted to pour water in there and test it and show you guys, and then shot back it out. But if I can't do a follow-up video, I apologize, but I've done these pans before and they work really well, so you'd be really surprised. So make sure you try it at home. And if any of this helps, if you like this video, make sure you punch that like button, comment below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.